All right, hi guys, I'm back, and in this video, I want to talk about the winter storm that will be coming to the Ohio Valley later this week. Before I get to that though, I want to remind you, if you haven't yet, to please subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can do that by clicking on the subscribe button at the bottom right corner of your screen. And also, I would love for you to join my pro site. You'll get lots of extra information there regarding the weather of the Ohio Valley. And you can join that at www.patreon.com/Ohio Valley Weather. Well, this weather map is for Tuesday of this week, actually Tuesday morning. And as you can see, by Tuesday morning, we're expecting a fairly strong low pressure system to be down over Texas. And we're expecting that that low pressure system will start heading towards the northeast. And you'll notice on this map why it looks like it would have to go towards the Ohio Valley. Right here, we have a high pressure system over the Carolinas. And so that high pressure system is going to block the low from coming to the east. But up in Canada, you can see we have another high pressure system up here, which is going to prevent the low from going too much to the north. And you can see over here where these isobars get all very close together. This is really another low over here. And so the low down in Texas is going to be attracted towards this area of low pressure up here. At the same time, it's blocked by the highs. So it really has nowhere to go but toward the Ohio Valley. Now, if we want this thing to be mostly snow, then you want this high pressure over Canada to be big and strong. That will keep the low coming from Texas to the south, and that would give us more snow. If this low over Canada is weaker, though, that would allow the low in Texas to move further to the north, and that would give us more rain than snow. And as you can see, this map is from the GFS model, and that is again for Tuesday morning. Now, if we push ahead a little bit, this is still the GFS model, and now this is Wednesday morning. And you can see by Wednesday morning, and actually this would be early Wednesday morning, about 1 a.m. Local time. And by that time, you can see that snow, and probably pretty heavy snow, is starting to move into the Ohio Valley from the west. You can see those dark blues and purples there. That's going to be some heavy snow. It's going to accumulate very quickly overnight, Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. As we push further ahead to Wednesday morning, this would now be about 7 a.m. And you can see that the eastern Ohio Valley now is getting some heavy snow. But you'll notice there's a cutoff here, and just below this would be near the Ohio River. It looks like this could be rain. There is a chance that some of that in there could be freezing rain. But as you get below the Ohio River, the temperature is going to warm up quite a bit. And so further to the south, it's definitely going to be rain. Now, so again, that becomes a question: how far north is that rain going to come, and will we be in all snow, or will we see some rain? Well, again, that's going to depend on this high pressure to the north. If we can get this high pressure to stay stronger, say closer to 1040 millibars, that would force this low to stay to our south, and we would get more snow. If this low gets weaker and gets closer to 1030 millibars, then this rain would push up more into the Ohio Valley, and we would see much warmer temperatures. Now, as of right now, the GFS and the European model are both showing very similar situations. And what they're showing is then that by Wednesday afternoon, we could see this low coming fairly high or fairly far to the north. And this would bring pretty warm air into the Ohio Valley by Wednesday afternoon, which would mean any snow that fell overnight, Tuesday night into Wednesday morning, would most likely melt. But keep in mind, this is not set in stone. Again, it's going to depend on the strength of this high to the north. If it is stronger, then that will suppress this and keep it to the south, and it would keep us in all snow. Now, if we move this further, by Thursday, you could see we're now on the back side of the low. And so you're going to have winds out of the northwest coming across Lake Erie, and this results in some lake effect snow showers. And those lake effect snow showers could last through the day on Thursday. So even though we're going to see the warm up, or possibly we could see the warm up on Wednesday, overnight Wednesday into Thursday morning, we would likely see the temperature drop again. And so then we would have more snow in the form of these lake effect snow showers. And so what is all this going to look like? Well, this map right now, this is based on the European model. And the European model goes pretty aggressive with heavy snow right at the beginning. Notice this is through Thursday morning, and we get some areas of about 6 inches or so over here in Northwest Ohio. And then the European model also gives some decent snow, getting close to 6 inches across Southern Ohio, and then also some pretty nice snow amounts into central Pennsylvania. But if we go to the Canadian model, which is this picture, this is showing the Canadian model. The Canadian model brings that warm air pretty far north into the eastern Ohio Valley. And so that means that this area would see mostly rain, resulting in much lower snow numbers. Northwest Ohio still getting maybe 3 or 4 inches, but then most of the rest of the Ohio Valley really would not see that much if the Canadian model is correct. Now, this is showing the UK Met model, which right now is kind of an average of the other models. And so those of you that have watched my videos or paid attention to me for very long, you know I like to go by the averages. And so right now the UK Met is the average, and so this is the way I'm thinking right now. But keep in mind, this is still early. We still have about 3 days for this to change. Again, if that low over Canada strengthens, then these snowfall amounts would end up being higher. Also, notice on this UK Met model, we're looking at snowfall in a 10-to-1 ratio. If the temperature gets colder, and again, if that high to our north gets stronger, that would result in colder temperatures, and we could see snow ratios higher than the 10-to-1 ratio. I don't expect them to be extremely high, but I would say 15-to-1 would not be out of the question, and that would certainly give us higher snow amounts. So I hope you like this video. Again, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, click on that subscribe button down in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. And again, I would love for you to join my pro site. You can join that at www.patreon.com/Ohio Valley Weather. I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching.